What's up? What's up? Welcome in, babies. Welcome in. I've been taking some notes. How's everybody doing? Sensational Sunday, babies. Y'all give everybody time to get in the house. And we haven't done one in a while. We're going to get a past life read, fam. See what's going on with a past life energy. How's everybody feeling? How you doing, Miss Deb? And look, the song that came on whenever I went to come live. Y'all, let me take this down. I just got out of my spiritual shower. Y'all don't be laughing at my head, y'all. But the song that was on when I came in the office was You Don't Own Me. Okay? I don't know if I can back it up. I don't think I can back it up because it's on Pandora, y'all. What is up? What's up? So it still didn't send a notification? Yeah, it's a rest day. Rest day, most definitely. Enjoy yourself a little bit today. Enjoy spirit. Enjoy relaxing. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. Yeah, my tattoos tell my story. That's for sure. And y'all don't be looking at me, y'all, because I'm telling you, I just got out of the shower. I got to do something with these dreads, boy. My hair needs some love. They need love, babies. But I ain't here to impress nobody, okay? I'm here to get the message. So, we're going to grab us a past life reading because it's been a while since we done one collective. And there's something else in the collective energy. I'm also going to pull on and see if we can't see what's going on, okay? Because I know I spoke with several in the tribe collective that is having the same issues like I'm having. Not sure what it is. But I'm not the only one. So I feel like it's collective energy across the board. But something's going on collective where... And y'all throw the thumbs up if y'all been feeling this. Same thing for the past couple of days. Like, whatever you eat, you really don't have... No, I'm not standing up, boo. What's up, Brett? Welcome in, baby. Long time no see. What's up? Welcome in, earthly kind of girl. Okay, so what I've been getting collective, and this has been going on a lot with myself as well as other collective beings. It's been rough, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been rough, Brett. Stay in contact, though. Stay in contact. And Tab's here if you need me. Shoot me an email, and I'll send you a direct link, Brett, okay? But things are tasting funny. Things doesn't taste right, collective. You know what I'm saying? Things just, I don't know. I thought maybe it was the sinus drainage, the cold, and one of our other tribe members even mentioned it, that everything tastes like paper. It's got a funk taste to it. Y'all, even down to my Red Bulls. And Tab's a Red Bull fanatic, okay? I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, Deb, you been doing the same thing? Yeah, see? Ariel, get the hell out of here. Thank you, Deb. But it's like really having to force yourself to eat, even down to drinking. Normally that's not a problem. Because I have to constantly drink something. Constantly. I have dry mouth and dry eyes. So, I have to keep replenishing my water source. But for some reason, even down to anything that I ingest, it tastes weird. You know, and it all tastes the same. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding it. If it's chicken, it tastes like, you know, chicken. Okay? I expect that. But if I eat beans, they shouldn't be tasting like chicken. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, hey, saying, baby, welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Everything is just bland. I don't know. You've been having this. Okay, so Brent's having the same problem. So altogether, that makes 4 of us collective energies. That's within the tribe. That's having the same issue collective. And it's really bothering me. What's going on here? Because Tab likes food. I don't know what the deal is, you know. And I know McQueen over there. She's risen. Yeah, I know she really loves the food. She be always cooking and stuff. She's got an eating disorder. Wow, Deb. Wow. Is that bulimic or anorexic? I'm getting anorexic. I'm stunned right now. Okay. I don't know what this is, but we're not listening to this. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, and we don't process fake foods. Uh, huh. Wow. Have you been in contact with her right here recently, Deb? I'm baffled right now, guys. All right. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's see what this energy is, and then we're gonna grab us a past life read because spirits brought me to come into going to the past life. Okay, so this is the sister with the nephew you asked me about. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so the avocado diet. I wish I could eat avocados like that. Hey, Jaden, welcome in, baby. Welcome in. All right, so let's light up the sage and go ahead and tap in and get our prayer and see what's going on here, okay? I got 188. I seen 1010. Okay, so that's completion of 2 cycles. And we're gonna see what's going on with what's going on with the collective as far as what's causing this issue. See if we can't get spirit to give us some insight. Okay. Whoa, there he is. What up, my ghost dog? All right, just in time. Let's get that prayer. Beloved ancestors of the Great White Light, my legion angels of white with me, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God. I call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy that's been sent my way or to collect this way, meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, manipulate us, or finesse us. Repeat this energy in the name of Jesus. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. I ask you to transmute that energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse and purify it. Bring it back to the overall collective to raise our vibration to get us closer to you, Father God. My beloved ancestors of the Great White Light, my legion angels, walk with me, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Most High God. Please come on in the house. God, lead and protect me and my tribe as I channel this message. Giving a clear and concise message, what's going on in the collective energy at this time, so we can better protect ourselves and work forward to be soldiers out here in these streets for you. And we want to give you the praise and the glory for it. Thank you, Father God. All right, fam. We sure did. We missed you, Ghost Dog. Hey, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, anytime you're autistic, oh, what a blessing. What a blessing, Jaden. What a blessing. Awesome, awesome. All right, so anytime, we don't see you, Ty gets to worrying, okay? Because my normal ones I see in here on a every time I tap in, and they missing it, I'm like, oh, what's going on with my babies out there? But Ghost Dog, you was on Tad's time. You was on my time. We were detoxing together, boo. Okay? All right. All right. So what is this energy that I'm picking up on for the collective? What's going on with the collective? What's this process that we're going through here? Is this extension? What we need to know, Spirit? Give us a clear and concise message. Give us a clear and concise message. What's going on here? Not right now, baby. I'm channeling a message. All right, let's get it. All right. Ooh. Somebody's trying to release an addiction. Okay. All right, with the options coming out fumbled. Somebody's triggered. Okay, this is family. This is having to do with your family. Okay. Somebody's gonna be caught in the act of doing what, Spirit? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why is this person triggered? What's going on here? There's evidence, baby. Oh. Okay. This is what I'm getting, fam. Okay. There's some legal terms. Okay. I'm getting like a 12-step program. There's a 12-step program. Welcome in, Rowdy. Welcome in, Katrina. Welcome in, fam. Okay. So there's a 12-step program here. Okay. That somebody needs to go through, okay? I'm getting this as court ordered. Come on through, Spirit. What's this evidence? Yeah. So something's not following, okay? Somebody's not letting go of something, okay? These terms. They want to negotiate these terms. Somebody's trying to get away with something here, collective, okay? Like, literally, somebody's like a deer in the headlight. This person may come to you begging you. I don't know. Something's going on here, okay? They want to work something out. They want to negotiate with you, okay? They're trying to tempt you, okay? But you're very guarded, collective. You got your walls built up, okay? Because this person's triggered something in you. It's opening up a gift for you, okay? This is opening up a gift, okay? Nova J? Thank you. Okay, you got a new love that's pulling on your string right now, okay? You found your happy place, collective? But see, somebody wants to play these mind games with you and kind of string you along. They're trying to take advantage of you. You may be visiting somebody soon, okay? You're moving very sneaky right now, all right? Or they are one. Somebody's being very sneaky. Yeah, this mother figure. Wow. Yeah, somebody's done got themselves trapped up, fam. Okay? Possibly an earth sign. They're unsatisfied right now. Somebody's not reminiscing, baby. They're not having a good time right now. They're not even thinking about you, okay? There's a commitment here. Some kind of lifestyle they committed to, collective. Tell me about this commitment. Yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah. Somebody's just getting a knock at the door, baby, okay? They're just, they're looking for them right now, okay? Somebody's committed to something. These terms, 12, I'm telling you. And they're trying to negotiate these terms, okay, with the court system. I don't know what this is. Yes, okay? The third party, yeah, that was obsessed is in reverse now, okay? Somebody can't let go, baby. What's up, Brenda? How you been, boo? Welcome in, Larry. Yeah, this is an air sign, okay? This person's obsessed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They said, what do you think? This love's a game? Yeah. You see the signs, collective. Welcome in, Juanita. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in, Z. Yeah, they said, you think the spiritual contract is a game. They told you to, look, you told them it's about spring, Divine Feminine. You told them it's about spring. Now they're regretting this child. Somebody had a child. Out of their wedlock, okay? Somebody had a child with a third party. This is what I'm getting, collective. They committed to doing something that caused them to get caught up in the court system. They're mandated to go to a 12-step program. I'm getting a heavy addiction here, okay? What in the hell? Yeah, there's some proof of this, okay? About this family. Somebody's a homewrecker. You try to express this, but they don't even want to hear you out, collective. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to let you go, okay? But they trash. They hanging on to your energy. You're not mad with this person, collective. You understand their uncontrollable desires because you know the kind of energy that you illuminate. You're not angry. You're not in your emotions. I told you, you're guarding yourself. You're guarding your heart, okay? I'm doing good, Miss Juanita. Maureen, what are you talking about, boo? Yeah, this is a whole clown, baby. What's up, guy? They ought to feel ashamed for what they did. See, now they're unsatisfied with this fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. What is going on, my love? Been missing you, boo. Yeah, but see, justice is coming in, baby, for this earth sign. Because somebody was trying to hide their motives, baby. Somebody's fixing to get legal court papers put on their desk. Somebody may be going through a divorce. I'm telling you, something's going on here, y'all. And they're trying to decide if they want to come back and show you appreciation or not. Around summer, what you communicated to them. They're like, do I go back and tell the collective that they were right? Some people just don't want to admit that you were right, collective. And that's what happened. You warned somebody. You knew what was going to happen. But around summertime, they were denying it. Somebody said, I just wanted to feel it at the moment. Well, you felt it. You felt it. You felt it. 9 months later, you're still feeling it. Because now you got a child that wasn't even wanted, okay? Now you're seeking revenge. So, collective, sit back and watch the show, okay? Because somebody about to be real childish. You give this person butterflies every time you come around them. They feel your gifts. They feel your energy, collective. Some people don't know how to take good advice, do they? See, and then look, hey, and whenever the interviewer came in and said, hey, let's talk about this evidence. Let's talk about it. The clock started running. Oh, I'm unsatisfied now. I don't want this lifestyle. I don't want to be a mom. I don't want to. I want to keep it a secret. I want to hide it. I want to deny it. Because you wanted to take a risk. Get your rocks off, okay? Well, you got your rocks off. Now you got to pay the piper, okay? It's your responsibility. I told you. And they can't stop thinking about you. Every time they look at this child, they think about you. They think about this union. And what you told them, collective. You told them exactly what was going to happen. Using your gifts. Yeah. They debated confirmation. They debated it for a minute. About taking this risk. And then they realized, oh, I'm going to be able to get away with this. Let me go communicate to them. Let me go communicate to that fire sign. Let me talk to him. Yeah, around summer. Let's go talk to him. And then they denied it. No, I ain't never talked to that person. I ain't seen them a day in my life. You lie. You lie. Yeah. That's the reason why this person's closed off now. Because the simple fact is they do not want to tell you, collective, that what you told them, you were right. They don't want to give you your recognition. They'd much rather sit in silence and deal with the BS that they're going through now rather than admitting they were fucking wrong for what they did, okay? Yeah, for being out here sneaking. Sneaking. Now they just hiding. Yeah. You're like, I ain't a ghost. I ain't a ghost. I ain't a ghost. I just separated myself. I ain't ghosted you. I just separated myself. You ended up being cold and distant from this person. You knew they were in denial. All because they were jealous. And those emotions cause this person to be very confused. They talk behind your back. They envious of you. They just petty. Petty. Because you love yourself. And they admire you for it. But they ain't going to tell you. They're going to sit there and deny it till the day they die. They're going to deny it. No, I'm not jealous of the collective. No, I'm not. I wanted to be just like the collective. I wanted to go out here and get me a sneaky leg. Okay, well, you got you one. Now you're a pregnant single parent. You got your gift to go right along with it, okay? Also, you can put a facade on that you like the collective. I'm gifted like the collective. I'm a single mother. I'm a single father. I'm a single parent. Yeah, we work hard. We play hard. We get the job done. Well, now you want to wear our shoes. It's your job now, okay? Now you're regretting. Now you regretting. Mirroring the collective. Yeah. The water sign around winter had these uncontrollable desires they tried to keep a secret, baby. Don't even make no sense. Yeah, it's because somebody was just hungry. They were hungry, baby. They wanted to be pleasured. And they in denial. They're like, I don't want to talk about it. I want to hang up the phone. I mean, you call, they hang up the phone on you. They don't even want to talk to you. Around summertime, they got confused about all these emotions because they kept seeing you in their dreams, collective. They wanted to be like you so bad that they went out there and done the foolish things. You told them, don't do it. Don't do it. This is where you're going to end up. No. Wow. I didn't know the age accountability was 12, but I guess it is, okay? Because somebody's now got themselves signed into a 12-year contract, okay? Wow. It just got hot in here. What's up, Tiff? Welcome in, baby. Are you bringing the heat, girl? Tiff, you bringing the heat. All right. Let's go. Let's get to Tara. So, what's this got to do with the collective not being able to eat? Why they messing with the collective's appetite over here? Why they playing in our energy? God almighty. Let's get it. Why they playing in the collective's energy? Making us lose our appetite over here. Well, because they're stubborn. They don't want to compromise. Somebody's getting real fatigued. You may be feeling that chronic fatigue, feeling like you don't have an ounce of energy in you, collective. I am getting smoking hot. I don't know what this energy is. Oh, Lord. Y'all hold up. Somebody's got a chronic illness. And this isn't no, I'm a little sick in my head. This is a chronic illness, buddy. Okay? They're having withdrawals, collective. Tell me about this. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's the devil. I told you. They're having withdrawals, baby. Somebody's got a serious chronic issue. What's up, Penguin? Welcome in. Oh, Lord. Tell me about this. About this chronic issue that somebody's got over here. The devil. What's the devil? This is a risk taker, baby. They take a risk all the time. This is somebody that butts up against authority figures. I told you. I told you. I told you. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords here. That's way too many, Spirit. But I got the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. This is going to bring you a new financial opportunity. It's going to help build your confidence as well as your abundance. You're waiting on the phone call. Because you know somebody is going broke. You know somebody's insecure. All right. Wow. Lies about, with your ex friend? With your ex's, oh my God. See what I'm talking about? Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What's the problem with him? When I say it was the truth, this is a risk taker. This is somebody that bumps up against authority figures. They love doing this. What's they playing? Talk about it. Capricorn energy. Well, they're focused on your goals. They want to know what you're doing, collective. What did you do to be so successful? And they trying to juggle their life with yours because they know you're an empress. They're trying to look like they got They got the same resources that you got. Yeah, you're sitting in hermit right now, okay? Sitting in solitude. Just meditate. Chilling. Listen to your spiritual guides. You've withdrawn. Yeah. Because you knew this person had secrets, baby. About their insecurity. So there comes the tower, okay? There's the tower. I want to drink like you. I want to feel like you do. I want to be like you. I'm telling you. Ooh, I love you. I'm telling you, somebody is like literally obsessed with you. Insanely obsessed. Lovers. What did I tell you? I'm in love with you. Lovers. But they ain't very defensive. They try to maintain control. I just don't get it, buddy. I don't understand these people at all. So, they trying to control your blessings. They trying to learn from you. They trying to build off your success. They are literally motivated off of your skills, your values, and your beliefs. They are literally motivated off of your aspirations. King of Cups. Somebody calm and caring, friendly. But they don't know how to be independent. All they can do is put on this strong facade that, oh, I'm strong. I'm strong-willed. I'm strong determined. I'm going to get victory. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what they do. They put on that strong facade. Like they're going to get victory, okay? But in reality, they're not. They might as well lay this shit to rest, okay, collective? Because you're too healed. You see their childish ways. You see where the beginning of the lies laid. I told you, off of your aspirations. Yeah. Now they heartbroke about the news that they're getting. Because your cup is overflowing, collective. And they have no joy in their life. Because you're on your destiny. And you're assessing everything that comes in your path. Even from a distance. You left them out there hanging. And literally walked away. You said if you want to fight with yourself, fight. If you want to fight over my cup, then by dog it. You're just going to miss this opportunity. Okay? They refused your offer, collective. They put their own 10 swords in their back. Not you. They did it. Don't blame yourself. Celebrate yourself, okay? Because even though they were doing all this trash behind your back, you still remained balanced and you still was able to close that cycle. You slammed the door. And now you're waiting for it all to collapse, okay? For them to go through this death and transformation. What's up? And they still over here sneaking in line. Working hard at it, baby. Scheming. Being dishonest as ever. What are they lying about now? You know, it's just one of them people that keep lying. Oh, they lying about their progress. They're lying about it. See, they ain't made no progress. They're still over here confused. They still over here confused. They still don't know where they want to go. They're mentally overloaded and in turmoil. Which way do I go, George? Do I jump off the cliff? Well, you know, you got to decide that for yourself. You want to act like a child? Be a child. How about go to daycare? Okay? King of Wands. Okay? You're the one obsessed with the Queen of Cups. Because of that sexy, vibrant energy that you wanted so bad. But instead, you get justice. You get the justice system raining down on you. It's time to pay up, boy. Okay, girl. All right, let's go. Emperor and Empress, baby. You sitting in both of your energies. And this has got them trapped in their head. You mastered both. Your masculine and your feminine energy. And now, they're over here. Well, am I going to get the sweet Queen of Cups? Or am I going to get the passionate, sexy, vibrant Queen of Wands? Or am I going to get the King of Swords? This is off with your fucking head. Take that shit to jail, okay? I don't know. But they're trying to plan something. You've rendered them powerless, collective. Now they're scared. Because they doubted you in the beginning. Because they doubted you, collective. They didn't want to answer the phone. They ignored your phone calls. They didn't want to hear you tell them, "Oh no, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate it." So you left. You says, "Okay, I'll go share my Two of Cups with somebody else that knows how to overcome these adversities. That knows how to stand in their power. That knows they have potential. And that has the energy to move forward. Not over here confused." They're like, let me explain. It's okay. Hold on, let me explain. I wasn't doubting you, collective. I was just really processing my thoughts. Well, while you were processing your thoughts, your well run dry, baby. You bankrupt. Yeah. Now, when you come back, you got to tell the truth, okay? You got to tell the truth, okay? You can't go in front of the judge now and lie. You can't hold back the evidence, okay? You got to speak the truth. You got to speak the truth. Because now you're messing with somebody that's very skilled, okay? And you already know this. You already know you lost. Because you knew you had a hidden agenda. You tried to frame the collective. To do what? So you can be the boss. And get your rocks off, okay? Yeah, you over here dreaming up all kinds of ways to defeat the collective. Oh, let me be romantic. Let me go to their house. Yeah, because you seen the Queen of Pentacles just sitting here on her throne, just chilling. And you thought that would be cool. Yeah. Well. So now you know, collective. Somebody's sick now because they didn't heed your warnings. So now you know why your appetite's been disordered. They didn't want to listen. Yep. The boss lady's in the building. She said, "Pay up, y'all, pay up." Yeah, alrighty, yeah. I'm telling you. Ugh. Y'all got something good coming to you. My right eye is itching like fire. Y'all like, I'm going to rub my eyeball red. She might not be the one, But she's the one that took you there, okay? She's the one that took you there. All right, collective. All right, good. Spirits led me to get you a past life reading, so we're going to grab it. Clearing that air so I can get a past life reading for the collective, please. Welcome in, Madison. Welcome in. Your right hand is itching as well. Welcome in, babe. Welcome in, babe. What's up? What's up? You're welcome, love. All right, let's get that past life. Why did you got me getting the past life oracles for my collective over here? What's going on with the tribe that they need to know about this past life? Been a whole minute since we read the past life oracles, okay? Ship at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have the best time of your life, baby. I don't know where you're going, but you're going somewhere. All right, you may be going on a cruise. I don't know. Ooh. Well, describe the writer in Egypt, baby, has done found the love of their life. They said, I don't want to write no more stories. I done found I've got my love story. Uh-oh. Okay, you may have native in your blood. Yeah, I have never seen this. Y'all, can y'all see it in the card? Can you see it? Do you see it? It looks like another pyramid with a missing top and a dove. Do y'all see this? Or am I tripping? It looks like a dove or a bird or something. And a tower here. Wow. Give me another one, please. Okay, something has to do with Atlantis. Oh my God. I know exactly what that is. And I don't know if y'all have seen this. Let me see if I can pull it up, guys. Let me grab this real quick. This is insane. Wow. See if I can find it. I've seen this. Have y'all seen it? It's popped up in my feed on YouTube. It's like under, because I'm not seeing it here. Like an underwater tomb of Atlantis. Y'all seen this? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Okay. Yep. Okay. That's what this card is literally reminding me of. Okay. With this is like the shape of the tomb, and it's like a dove or something here. Wow. This is biblical. Brandon, I think you're the last person that needs to pop up in my chat right now, buddy. Warning. Why is the writer and scribe in reverse over here? Because of the authority figures. That's the reason why the writer and the scribe is in reverse. Tell me about the love of the life here. Yeah. This person's going to be leaving home or traveling. What's the connection with Egypt and Atlantis? The trees. The trees. That is the connection. Tell me about the trees. This is the mother of wisdom. Mother Gaia. That's the connection. That is the connection. Wow. Let's go. Tell me about the mother of wisdom when it comes to Egypt and Atlantis here. Tell me about Mother Gaia's wisdom. What does the collective need to know? This has to do how things were transported. Okay? I'm getting through the earth. Through the roots of plants. What the heck is confirmation? Okay. Maybe a medicine woman, medicine man. Okay. And you have phobias of love interests that come towards you. Collective. That are unrequited. That are not on your energetic level. Look. The Celtic are hungry. The Celtic are hungry. Why do you get phobias from unrequited lovers? Because of your father figure, okay? This is because your father wounds. You didn't have a good father figure in your life. So you wasn't taught how to be loved by a man or to love as a man. Check out how it resonates, okay? Very toxic. Ghost out, very toxic. Yeah, you're a high priest, high priestess. Yeah, you vowed to this. You vowed to this, okay? This is look, this is what you agreed to, okay? With the father, okay? So you wouldn't hunger and you wouldn't lack anymore. Your lineage is just tied to a lot of poverty. Wow. You're more than a man than any man's deal with. I hear you, gift. Claim it, baby. Okay? I'm not getting help off this card, collective. Even though this card says help. Okay? And even though you're a medicine woman or man, you utilize herbs for healing, etc. But what I get off of this card is you help the galactic beings find their way back to the Celtic area where they were hungry for food. This is your art. And I'm literally like seeing Jesus feed, like literally the Lord feeding millions with a loaf of bread and a basket of fish. Wow. Yeah, this is your art. This is your art. And you're persecuted for it. It attacks your finances. You work your ass off for every dime you got. Every dime you got. But you get persecuted for feeding the hungry. Make it make sense, collective. By the night. Okay? This baby came out fumbled, okay? When it comes to the spouse, okay? Somebody's trying to have trust and faith, okay? That this baby is theirs. Somebody, like I say, this ties together with the last read. That's insane. Somebody's had a baby with somebody other than their significant other, okay? Yeah, this was a karmic relationship. And somebody didn't learn their lesson. $255 may be significant. You may be seeing 255. Hold on, I'll get y'all that angel number. Yeah, okay, this is an orphan. I'll get y'all that angel number. Or you're an orphan. New choices. Changes are indicators. These changes that are coming bring new decisions for you to make. Your angels encourage you to greet these signs that your intentions are coming to be. Repeat the mantra. I know what my choice to make when challenge is coming my way. This is challenge you, collective, okay? Tell me about the orphan. Wow. That's insane. Nah, man. Tell me about the orphan. Well, this orphan's imprisoned. This orphan's being enslaved. Wow. Tell me about this orphan being enslaved. I told you it's biblical. It's biblical. I'm getting the Greeks and the Romans enslaved this child. Now they're asking for forgiveness. I'm hearing wow, as my computer screen goes black. I'm hearing the fall of the Roman Empire. Confirmation. Okay, this would have been the 4th century. Barbarian invasion, economic decline, political corruption and instability, internal disarray. This is all the things that happen. And finances come out. Some has to do with the currency. What's going on with the currency? You're lost? Gifted, you're lost? Why are you lost, baby? Yeah, so, I'm telling you something about the currency and farmers, okay? And it don't matter if you're male or female. Something's going on with the currencies when it comes to farmers. All right? You got angelic protection, okay? The knights are coming in. I told you. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what this is. But this, something bigger than what we actually see, okay? Collective. Because spirituality and religion definitely has a play in this, okay? Wow. It must be illegal. Okay. There's a monk nun over here that's fighting these wars and battles, okay? Yes. When it comes to the natives. Let me get to Terry, because I'm really interested in here. Just with the storyline, you came in like, Well, this is a second read. This is a past life read. I'm getting something having to do with a parable of the falling of the Roman Empire. Collective. I'm seeing a lot of debris. A lot of debris. Okay. All right, give me the... Let me use these. Give me the tarot. For clarification, please, Spirit. What is this? Yeah, like a car accident or something. I'm seeing a lot of debris. A lot of metal, a lot of shrapnel. A lot of debris. I'm seeing a bridge, an overpass. I'm seeing fire trucks. A lot of red lights. Tell me about this energy I'm picking up. 1776 may be significant. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody's going to be very sorry that they challenged your leadership role, collective. When it comes to who you truly committed with, okay? Your divine commitment. King of Cups. You may be career focused right now. Getting heavy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, I got the Eight of Swords coming out fumble with the Emperor. So, understand. Listen to what I'm saying, collective. Don't stay stuck in your headspace wondering if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? If you're in your leadership position and you're focusing on your leadership goals, and the screen keeps going black. Don't second guess yourself. Okay? Go with that gut instincts. That is spirit talking to you. All right. I don't know. You may be feeling moody a little bit lately, collective. Feeling a little emotional. Tell me why the King of Cups coming out from what I say. Yeah. You're lacking your strength, baby, okay? You gotta find that inner strength in you again, okay? Like I said, your energy level seems down, okay? So you're shutting yourself off, you're closing the doors, you're blocking off everybody, okay? And you're pausing and surrendering, all right? You're pausing and surrendering, all right? Is that where you are right now, collective? On your journey. Don't lose your faith. Stay composed in your energetic levels when it comes to your emotions, okay? Understand that it's okay. Ivory, I'm gifted. It's okay to purge and cry that out, but don't stay in it, okay? Because this is the way the devil's trying to pull on you, okay? They're pulling on your emotions. Yes, because they want you to lack faith when it comes to your healing. You may be feeling unsecure. You may be. I'm feeling very vulnerable, very weak. It's what I'm feeling, collective. This is strange to me. Why are y'all? What's going on? Y'all understand this ain't y'all's energy, okay? Exactly, it's somebody else's. You're gonna get clarity, okay? But what I need y'all to do is align yourself, collective. Align yourself with your personal goals, your personal values, and you'll get the clarity. You're not delusional at all. You'll understand how you need to move forward. This is magic, baby. This is conflict magic. What's up, Rainbow Warrior? This is conflict magic. That's the reason why you're feeling this, collective. You got to have the willpower to overcome this, all right? All right? Somebody's trying to cause you a tower. And in that I can't make... Look, in this tower, they want you to die. They want you to lay down and just give up. They're wishing death on you, collective. This is beginning to piss me off. Who is this sending this magic? Who is this sending this towards my collective up here? Who's this sending this magic? Oh, well, it's a Page of Pentacles. This is a whole child over here wanting you dead. Wanting to cause conflict in your life. Somebody that don't even know how to take responsibility for their own action. Unbalanced. This person may even have alcohol problems. This is a whole kid drinking, playing. They're going to try it one more time, collective. Yeah, I'm sweating. They scared you moving too far away from them. I know whenever my kids was growing up, we go out in public, I tell my kids safety stuff, 1 arm distance. I'm like, 1 arm distance. That's how you get away from me. Because if somebody goes to try to grab you, the smoke never clears. Okay, it's somebody collective. Okay, the confirmation just came in. But literally, I would say one more distance, because if somebody goes to grab you, I can grab you and grab, get my child before somebody snatches them up. Somebody feels you drifting a little bit too far away, collective. What's this person going to do now? Well, they don't know. They're broke. They don't know how to recover. They're getting scared, collective. They're worried about your mindset. They're worried about your mindset. Because you're seeking closure. You've disconnected, collective, from this idiot. From this fool. They already feel your energy being pulled away. You said, I don't know about you, but I feel good, okay? Collective said, Spirit said, I don't know about you, but I feel good, okay? So keep that positive mindset. Look, they're just dreaming over here. They're dreaming of a pocket full of $100 bills. It's all an illusion. There was 2 people in your energy. One is still here playing around, baby, okay? Yeah, baby, they lose track of you. They like, where'd you go? Look, you sped off, Colette. You made a quick decision to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, because you knew somebody was over here. You know somebody over here juggling, playing around. I'm hearing this newsworthy. I don't know. What the heck? Yeah, this is newsworthy. They said it's newsworthy, okay? Yeah, somebody's overreacting. They said it wasn't 10 swords. It was only 3. It was not 10 swords. They said they did not cause you all this problem, all this defeat. They didn't. It was only 3 swords they stuck in you, baby, okay? You confused, Colette. You confused. You said it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm happy. I'm happy over here. I'm working on the fruits of my labor with the boss. I've already moved on from this. They still over here going, I'm arguing with you to the day I die. No, I did not do that. I did not cause all these issues in your life. I did not cause all this chaos. I did not do it. It was only 3 times that I caused some conflict. Not 10. That's not the story. Get it right now, Colette. Yeah, you got a wealthy businessman over here. He's paying for these children. Yeah, he wants to celebrate with them. He's passionate about them. He says, I'm going to give them great fame and recognition. Until the authority figures step in and realize who they're giving to. When the authority figures step in and they realize who they're giving to, okay, the divine cup, that they want that long term, they're going to be under judgment for it. Justice is raining down, okay? Because that was not these kids' destiny. That's not who. They were not supposed to be paid to be indentured servants to any fucking body, okay? These are warriors out here that are supposed to transition from being compassionate and loving into a marriage with a true love. But somebody wanted this opportunity with the Empress, okay? They said no. I want an opportunity to come in and try to buy the Empress off, okay? So now they're conflicted. And somebody is really driven to find the truth, collective. Where are they hiding the money? Who's going to take responsibility? Who is the boss? Who is the truth? Yeah, this is causing a burden to the devil. The devil's having to go in and soul search, baby. The devil's like, hold on a second. That's not the terms and agreement. That's not what we agreed to over here. They were thirsty. They didn't ever say they were hungry. They just said they were thirsty. The devil said, I was going to give them a drink of water. But they weren't never supposed to be tied to the devil to begin with. They were supposed to be free. They were supposed to be able to move freely. Not betrayed, lied to, locked away, imprisoned. Somebody's traveling around the world. I'm getting restitution fees. Somebody is traveling around the world. And they're contemplating on how cold and direct they actually really need to be when it comes to the restitution. What I say? Look at the money. Look at it. To the restitution. See, what they didn't understand is your lover is a high priestess or priest. Wow. My mind's blown right now, collective. My mind is really blown, like literally. And I'm hearing your redemption was your forgiveness. It's exactly what I'm hearing. Your redemption, collective, is your forgiveness. When you got redeemed by the Most High, that was your way of showing forgiveness. Oh, I just got chills. Goodness. Oh, wow. Where they at now? From the witch's deck? Where they at now? Well, they at the root. They're trying to realign, okay? They're trying to get to the root of the problem, okay? Where are you at, collective? You're enlightened now. You're enlightened. You got the clarity. Okay? You see where the threads got misthreaded. Okay, collective? In the worst way. How it shaped your reality. Collective. How it shaped your mindset. I'm getting heavy amethyst. Okay, something to do with the conscious mind. Collective. Confirmation. I'm getting heavy conscious mind. Like, it feels like you have brain fog. I'm not, is what I'm feeling, collective. It's like I told Queen today, it's like, I felt like I was trying to turn on my third eye. Like, I got to think about this, how I'm moving forward from here. Like, literally. I felt like I was, like, trying to turn on the frontal lobe of my brain to, let's start thinking. Somebody doesn't want you to think, collective. They don't want you to have the enlightenment. They don't want you to be grounded in your ancestral roots. But you've already got the clarity and the enlightenment. No matter what they tried to do to try to shape your reality. All the illusions, all the mental games, collective. Right. Nobody out there couldn't fool y'all. Give me the kipper. Let's get the kipper. Just let me throw something out there, collective. I just want y'all to try something, okay? I don't want you to say nothing about what you're thinking. I just want you to think about something, a particular item, physical, tangible. Whether it's this dice, whether it's this rock, you know what I mean? Think of it, an item, okay? We're gonna test something, okay? So I want you to think about this item or whatever. Put the item in sight where you can think. When you see it, you think about it. Your mind goes to it. Okay? I want you to visualize that item for the next. Let's say we'll come in Wednesday. Hump day will be a good day. Okay? And we'll see where we're at, collective. Okay? On Wednesday. Okay? When we come into the live, whatever the item is that you have been set in your mind's eye, okay? You've been thinking about it. Don't talk about it. I don't want you to say nothing. Keep your mouth shut. Just think about it. You know, I'm going to verbalize my thought process. I'm going to think about this rock every day. I like the blue and the black colors in this rock. I like the different colors. I like the texture of the rock. I like the shine, the glimmer, etc. Whatever it is, okay? I want you to think about it. Don't say nothing. Then I want you to, from now until Wednesday, collective, every time you come across something relevant to that particular item that you are focused on, your thought process, how many times does it come up in your digital devices? Okay? So bring me some numbers back. I want some numbers Wednesday. Okay, collective? Tab's going to do the same thing. All right. Whoa. Wow. I guess that just made somebody mad. Well, you know what? And I'm not getting up and getting it. So I don't know. I don't know what that card was, but it took off. Okay? All right. Ella the Kemper. Okay, the courthouse is here. Okay? Whoa. 23. Somebody's going to court. Something's going to be brought up in court. CM may be significant. Okay? You're not in despair. Okay? You're not stressed, collective. You're a privileged lady. You may have some health issues, collective. And you might have had these issues as a child. Or you have a child that has health issues. What's with this? Clarify the child with bad health. Yeah. Okay. There's a child. Wow. There is a child. A passed on loved one. A child that passed away. Okay? That is with you on your journey. They've been here since day one, collective. This was a gift to you. Yeah, this person was held in high honor. You may be hearing like engine. I don't know. Like a fan motor. Something about a fan motor, collective. I'm not sure what that is, but I just got. Anyways. Oh, Lord. Yeah. This person was expecting to marry you. Now they're in their thoughts. Okay? Because there was adjudication. This courtship was in reverse. It was discussed in a family room about your great fortune. Yeah. But say somebody wasn't concerned. They didn't get the message, collective. Because even though you were the privileged lady, I told you, you were poverty-stricken. You grew up in this. Yo, and as I'm seeing this, I'm hearing chim chimily, chim chimily, chim chim choo. Mary Poppins may be significant. I think this came up before. When it came to a chimney sweeper. Mm-hmm. Chimneys symbolize warmth, family unity, security, and purification. It's a conduit that ushers smoke and unwanted substance out of the home. Okay? So cleanse your space, collective. Okay? Make sure you're cleansing and saging your home. You're right, Black. What? Wow. Because see, they're trying, this mature male is literally trying to imprison this main male. Somebody is being set up as a scapegoat, is what I'm getting, collective. Wow. Somebody has global networking. See how he's watching the globe? $15 may be significant. I've seen that for the past 2 days. 15 may be significant. And there's a mature woman, but she's a false person. Okay? This person has not been publicized. Okay? This is off in a distance. See, this is their occupation. Because, see, they wasn't getting some wealth. So, they had unexpected income come into this home. What's the unexpected income? What's it coming in here? What's the deal? Yeah, this whole community's in reverse, baby. This is a community of thieves. Confirmation. They don't seem very concerned about not getting a message either, okay? When it comes to this wealthy man. That he really isn't wealthy at all. He's not. There's a change coming to this house. There's a lover, okay? They going on a journey, baby. So the official person that's been in reverse is finally going to come into this wealth that they were expecting. Y'all, I'm not even pulling tarot on that, okay? Hold on a second, yeah. Where we at? Give me the letters here. Yeah, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit, don't it? Symbols, allegory, and irony. Chimney sweeper. The chimney sweeper. Is there a song? Is there a song? The chimney may be used as a symbol as blocking unresolved issues and emotions. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy divine messengers, please give me the message of what the collective needs to know about this energy, please. Holy Spirit and holy angels, Holy Spirit, a message for the collective. Last time. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. What's the message? 76 may be significant. 77. I said 76 a while ago. All right. There's been 2 keys found. Okay? Collective. You may be seeing that. 77. 76. All right. The letter P. The letter L. The letter R. The letter N. The letter F. This is a change. 5. To complete a cycle. 10. We got the letter K. We had the letter K. Somebody might go by the nickname KK, okay? J, the letter N, the letter L, again. Florida may be significant. New Jersey may be significant. Y, New York may be significant. O, C, Colorado may be significant. C, somebody may go by CC. O again, somebody may be a company official. And the letter A. Spirit says somebody's a loco. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, loco. Somebody may be a junior. North Carolina may be significant. Kentucky may be significant. Something about an AC fan. AC. AC. An AC fan. Something's going on with the air conditioning fan. Something. Please go get your air conditioning fan checked out, fam. Something's going on, okay? I'm hearing left flank. That's a military term? Yeah, left flank. A full squadron turn. Okay? Alright, somebody may be having some pain between the lower left region of the back, just below the ribs, but right above the pelvis. Wow, they just had the, wow. Muscle problems, shingles, pancreas problems, liver problems, shingles. All right, the military terminology, left flank refers to the side of the military formation that is the most vulnerable for attack. As it's not directly facing the enemy's main force, this area is critical for both defense and offense. Controlling the left flank can lead to strategic advantages and enrichment of the enemy. Flank maneuvers such as ambush and surprise attacks often target the left flank to exploit the vulnerabilities. Okay? I'm getting liver. I'm getting liver. Pancreatitis is what I'm getting. All right. And somebody was an alcoholic since a child. Oh, wow. What is this, spirit? I'm hearing Ocala. Is that in Florida? That's near you? Okay. What is this? What is this, spirit? What about Ocala? Oh. Oh. I'm getting a child abduction. Have y'all? Wow. Wow. I'm getting a child abduction. Have y'all had a notification out there? Oh, shoot. Ocala police arrested. 1 month, 1 month. Look, I'm telling you, I told y'all, look, y'all, I can't. Ocala police arrested 15 in a child sex thing. 15 arrested in a week, Ocala. I'm telling, in a child exploited. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up, yo. Tell me about this, Spirit. What do we got? Give me something here, Spirit. What do we got here? All right. Spirit showing me initials. Okay. Casey. Jonah. Franco. Frank. Jan. Somebody AK. I'm getting a failed hijacking. Wow. Wow. Somebody's on crank. Somebody's on crank. I didn't even know people still did crank. Coco. Crank. Something with Coco crank. Confirmation from Nova. The name K may be significant. Kaylin. I'm hearing the name Kaylin. What? Are you serious, Brandon? Wow. 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 Anything else, Spirit? Tell me about this. What do we need to know about? Okay, something about rank. Something having to do with criminal justice and rank. Okay, all right, somebody's got to look out. There's a mole. What the fuck? A cop. A cop. A cop. It's a cop. There's a cop. Mm-hmm. Roy, the name may be, I don't know. Roy may be significant. I don't know. Take it how it resonates for him. Lloyd. The name Jacayla. Whoever this cop is very cocky. Spirit says he's very cocky. I'm hearing Polk County, Polk County. I don't know. Both of those counties are coming up. Polk and Polk County. Huh. That was the death of an officer 3 days ago. All right, collective. I think that's about all I got out here. What else? Is there anything else, Spirit, before I close out? Pennsylvania may be significant. I'm here in London. Corn may be significant. Okay. Corpus Lindsay? I don't... Is that ringing a bell with anybody? Corpus Lindsay. Corpus Lindsay. Wow. It's a rare flower. There was an officer involved? Okay. Hmm. Wow. I'm going to share this with y'all. Corpus Lindsay likely refers to two separate notable subjects. Corp's husband, the popular YouTuber and musician known for his deep voice and horror narration. And Lindsay Wallace, the character involved in the corpse in the Halloween horror series. It's... Corp's husband, often called Corpse, is an American YouTuber musician born in 1997, famous for the narrative horror stories and created content without showing his face. He gained a widespread popularity for his deep, low-pitched voice and streams of games among U.S. Corpse debating musically in 2016 released several significant singles, including E-Girls Are Running My Life, which achieved a platinum certification. He collaborated with artists like Machine Gun Kelly. The voice acted in the English dubs of Emmy. Wow. Okay. Yep. It's also a flower, yes. The Corpus Lindsay flower. Let me see where it blooms at. I'm scanning here. Here, I'll get you a picture of it. And so I was trying to see where it bloomed out. I'll get you the picture. But this is the Corpus Lindsay flower here. That's what it looks like. Wow. Okay. So I was trying to see where it was actually. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. All right, fam. It is actually Arsenia. It's of the Arsenia family. It's Titanium arum. It's Titamarum. Its branches grow like a tree. It's a tall single leaf, branches like a tree, and heavy timber. This plant produces the inflorescence. A titanium is an epidemic to the rainforest of Indonesia island in Samaria. It blooms infrequently and only has short periods. Gives off a powerful scent of rotting flesh. Ah! Yo, that is nasty. Who would want that? The Titanium was first brought to the flower in a cultivation at the Royal Botanical Gardens, new in 1889. Since then, the flower has many botanical gardens. It remains difficult for amateurs to cultivate, but one flowering at a high school in California in 2011, flowering can attract crowds of thousands to visit. What the freak? Titanium derives from the name of the ancient Greek Platmus, meaning giant. Wow. Yo, this is nasty. It can take up to 10 years for a seed to flower. Wow. Let's see. Rhythmic release, a powerful smell to attract carrion insects which feed or lay eggs on rotten meat. The potency of the smell gradually increases from late evening into the middle of the night when carrion beetles and flesh flies are active as pollinators. When tapers off towards the morning, analysts of chemicals released by the Spanish showed the structures including the thymic truffulus, a Limburg cheese, garlic, rotten fish, sweaty socks. Who would want this? That is nasty. What? How freaking disgusting. I'm trying to see if it's poisonous. I'm not seeing anything. But this is pretty disgusting. Who wants a plant that smells like rotten fresh in their house? Right, it attracts rotten flesh with that smell. It attracts pests that like rotten flesh. How much? This thing is disgusting. What in the freak? Some plants may not bloom again for another 7 to 10 years, while others may bloom every 2 to 3 years. Yep. All right, collective. Wow. She's a man eater. That's what I'm hearing. She's a man eater. Okay, so I don't know what this has to... I don't know what this plant has to do with the whole story, but that's what I'm hearing. She's a man eater. Okay, collective. All right, so y'all be cautious of the company you keep. All right. Especially if they put off toxic smells. Okay. Use your senses. All your senses, collective. Eyes, ears, nose. Yeah, all your senses. Okay. Don't let nobody try to sneak in there. Okay. Dead man or dead man. We don't. Right, Little Shop of Horror moment. Yeah, we don't play around with dead flesh beings, okay? No rotten corpse over here in the collective energy. All right, collective, well, that's what I got for you this evening. And it is 1, 2, 4, 5 on the time. What? I've been on here a good hot minute. Let me get over here and go myself to bed. All right, collective, let's ring that bell. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your lessons. Thank you for your blessings. I asked you to put that anointing sacred blood over my tribe and the High Vibing Collective as a whole, as well as send in a legion of angels to keep us on our divine path, on your mission to carry out your will. Keep us in your will and not in your way. We want to give you praise, Father, for your love, your mercy. We want to glorify you for being the most highest and the creator of all things. Thank you, thank you. All right, fam. All right, anybody got anything for me before I jump off here? How y'all feeling? Y'all make sure that y'all cleansing out, doing your data dumps, please. Do your data dumps. Make sure that you're getting everything off of the mind onto paper, so you could actually see what your thought process is. Okay, and like I said, that's gonna be your mission. You're welcome, Lakeisha. Your mission: find an object, think, don't speak, don't mention it, don't make sure it's something you don't accidentally say, okay? I don't want you speaking on this object. Wednesday, I want you to come back with a number. How many times you seen that across your social media devices, whatever you use, whether it's television, whether it's a phone, etc., okay? All right? From ads to just seeing it mentioned in, a movie or whatever you may be watching, all right? So, we're going to try this. We're going to see what happens here, okay? I got 922 on the time, okay? This is the ending for a new beginning, okay? Divinity is stepping in. All right, collective. I love y'all. Big hugs. Kisses good night. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Y'all need me. You know how to reach me. I'll see y'all back tomorrow. Take it easy.